they will. And she will come for them.
Who?
La Llorona.
Have you ever wondered where tales like Bloody Mary or the Slender Man originate from? Welcome to the Curious Culture Club, where today we're diving into the twisted roots of urban legends. From the spine-chilling stories that kept you up at night to the eerie tales that spooked you around the campfire. Urban legends have a fascinating history. We'll unravel the truth behind these tales, explore their origins, and delve into the psychology that makes them so enduringly captivating. So, are you ready to separate fact from fiction? Let's delve into the intriguing world of urban legends. Urban legends, they've been around for centuries. Where did these chilling tales originate? Urban legends are a form of folklore, shared within a community. The first recorded urban legends are traced back to ancient civilizations, serving as cautionary tales and moral lessons. The Greeks, for example, narrated tales of mythical creatures and vengeful gods. These narratives, while not modern urban legends, laid the groundwork for the genre. As societies urbanized, the legends evolved. The Industrial Revolution brought about tales of ghost trains and haunted factories. The 20th century saw the rapid spread of these legends thanks to media. The digital age introduced internet-born legends like Slender Man. But what keeps these legends alive? Simply, it's human nature. We are natural storytellers, using stories to make sense of our world. Urban legends tap into our deepest fears and fascinations. Despite being debunked, these stories endure, their narratives surviving the test of time, continuing to send chills down our spines. Now that we know where these tales come from, let's delve into some of the most popular urban legends. From schoolyard dares to spooky sleepover tales, Bloody Mary is a legend that has chilled us for ages. The tale of Bloody Mary is one that has pervaded countless cultures, each iteration bearing its unique twist. But where did it come from? Let's take a step back into history. Specifically, the time of Queen Mary the Aunt of England. Her nickname, Bloody Mary, was earned due to her ruthless persecution of Protestants during her reign. Some believe that this historical figure is the source of the legend, her story twisted over time into the chilling bathroom mirror ritual we know today. However, the legend of Bloody Mary has roots that delve even deeper. In the olden days, women used to perform a similar ritual to catch a glimpse of their future husbands. They would climb up the stairs backward, holding a candle and a hand mirror. In the dim light, they hoped to see their future spouse's face. But if they saw a skull instead, it was a grim prediction of their death before they could marry. Now let's shift gears and hear from someone who dared to summon Bloody Mary. Meet Jane, a woman who, as a young girl, experienced what she believes was a face-to-face encounter with Bloody Mary. She recalls the flickering candlelight, the chanting, and the heart-stopping moment when a shadowy figure appeared in the mirror. Whether it was a trick of the light or something more supernatural, Jane's story is a testament to the power these urban legends hold over us. The Bloody Mary tale has evolved from a historical figure to a fortune-telling ritual, morphing into the terrifying mirror-summoning ritual that continues to haunt our collective imagination. This evolution shows how urban legends, like living organisms, adapt and change to survive in our cultural consciousness. So, is there any truth to the Bloody Mary legend? Let's investigate further. Whether it's a harmless sleepover game or a chilling supernatural entity, the power of the Bloody Mary legend lies not in its truth, but in its ability to tap into our deepest fears and fascinate us, generation after generation. In the digital age, even urban legends have evolved. Enter Slender Man, a figure born from the internet. This chilling entity, devoid of facial features, is cloaked in a black suit and stands at an unnerving height, with elongated limbs that defy human anatomy. Slender Man emerged from the shadows of an online forum in 2009, a product of a Photoshop contest on the website Something Awful. Unlike traditional urban legends that are passed down through generations and morphed by word of mouth, Slender Man's story was meticulously crafted and disseminated via the digital world. Its creator, Erik Knudsen, originally designed the figure as a mysterious entity that lured children into the woods. However, as the internet took hold of the legend, Slender Man's lore expanded and darkened. It didn't take long for this spectral figure to bleed into our reality. The power of this legend was tragically underscored in 2014, when two 12-year-old girls in Wisconsin lured a friend into the woods and stabbed her multiple times, claiming to have done it to appease Slender Man. We spoke with Dr. Sarah Kubich, a psychologist specializing in the impact of digital culture. She reflected, "The Slender Man case is a stark reminder of how digital folklore can influence impressionable minds. It's a testament to the power of the internet in shaping our fears and narratives." The Slender Man phenomenon demonstrates how the internet can bring urban legends to life, with an immediacy and vividness that traditional storytelling methods could never achieve. It's a grim reminder of how quickly fiction can become intertwined with reality, especially when it plays on our deepest fears. The tale of Slender Man is more than just an internet meme gone rogue. It's a testament to our collective need for shared narratives, for monsters lurking in the dark, for tales that send shivers down our spine. It's a modern-day campfire story, told in the glow of a million screens. The Slender Man may be an internet creation, but its effect is all too real. In the realm of shadows and dreams, another figure looms, the Sandman. Rooted in European folklore, he is said to sprinkle magical sand in children's eyes to induce sweet dreams. The legend of the Sandman has been passed down through generations, its origins lost in the sands of time. It's a story that has been told and retold, shifting and changing as it crosses borders and cultures. In some versions, the Sandman is a benevolent figure, a dreamweaver who guides children into the realm of sleep with tales spun from stardust and moonlight. But in others, he takes on a more ominous role, a spectral figure who steals away the dreams of those who dare to stay awake past their bedtime. The Sandman, like many urban legends, has a dual nature, embodying both the comfort and the fear associated with night and sleep. To bring this legend closer to home, let's hear from John, a viewer from Germany, who shared his personal encounter with the Sandman. He recalls waking up to the feeling of sand in his eyes, and a strange figure, tall and shrouded in shadows, looming at the foot of his bed. He tells us, "I wasn't scared, not really. It felt like a dream, but the sand in my eyes the next morning was very real." So is there any truth to the Sandman legend? Or is it merely a product of our collective imagination? A tale spun to explain the sand or sleep in our eyes when we wake up? As we journey further into the realm of urban legends, we'll explore how these stories, whether rooted in fact or fiction, shape our understanding of the world and tap into our deepest fears and desires. The Sandman, whether a dream weaver or a dream stealer, is a testament to the power of stories and their ability to transform our everyday reality. From the realm of dreams and shadows, we step into the chilling waters of Mexican folklore. Meet La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, a figure of tragedy and terror. The legend tells of a beautiful woman named Maria, who drowned her children in a fit of rage, only to be consumed by guilt and sorrow. Now, she is said to roam the earth, weeping for her lost children. This tale has been whispered from generation to generation, a chilling reminder of the consequences of actions taken in the heat of passion. The story of La Llorona is not just a tale of horror, but also a moral lesson, warning against the destructive power of jealousy and rage. Now let's bring this legend closer to our reality. Here's Maria, a viewer from Mexico, who shared her spine-chilling encounter with La Llorona. Late one night, she heard a woman's cries echoing through the stillness. Following the sound, she found herself by a riverbank, where she saw a figure in white, weeping and wailing. She tells us, "Her cries were filled with such pain, it made my heart ache. I can still hear them when the night is quiet." So is there any truth to the La Llorona legend? Or is it a tale spun to warn against unchecked emotions and the harm they can cause? As we continue to explore the world of urban legends, we will discover more about how these stories, rooted in fear and caution, shape our perception of the world around us. The tale of La Llorona, both tragic and terrifying, is a testament to the power of folklore and its enduring impact on our collective psyche. Ever wondered why these tales of terror grip us so tightly? Let's delve into the fascinating world of fear psychology to understand why urban legends persist. Urban legends, in essence, can be seen as modern-day folklore, tales passed down through generations, morphing and evolving with the passage of time. They seem to tap into our deepest fears and insecurities, our anxieties about the unknown. Psychologists suggest that one of the key reasons we're so drawn to these chilling tales is our inherent need to make sense of the world around us. Humans have a natural tendency to seek patterns and explanations, even when none exist. We yearn for order amidst chaos, and urban legends offer a sort of twisted comfort in that they provide a narrative, a reason why unexplainable or bizarre events occur. The staying power of urban legends also lies in their emotional impact. These stories are designed to evoke strong reactions, often fear or disgust, which makes them more memorable. When we experience intense emotions, our brains release chemicals that heighten our senses and etch those memories deeper into our minds. Moreover, these legends often carry a moral or cautionary message warning us of potential dangers in our environment. Think about it, the story of Bloody Mary could be a warning against dabbling in the supernatural, while the tale of Slender Man might caution against trusting strangers. They serve as societal warnings, echoing the concerns and fears of their time. Experts in folklore studies also highlight the role of community in propagating these legends. Sharing these stories creates a sense of collective identity, bonding people together in a shared experience of fear and fascination. In conclusion, the enduring appeal of urban legends lies in their ability to tap into our deepest fears, provide explanations for the inexplicable, and create a sense of shared experience. Urban legends may be chilling, but they also reveal fascinating insights about our fears and the human mind. From the eerie tale of Bloody Mary to the internet-born Slender Man, urban legends continue to captivate us. Today, we navigated the origins and appeal of these tales, separating fact from fiction. We dived into the birth of urban legends from our shared fears and anxieties, serving as tales that bind communities. The spotlight then turned to Bloody Mary, a haunting legend of our mirrors. We unveiled the history behind her. Next was Slender Man, an internet-born urban legend symbolizing modern fears, showing how legends evolve. We dived into the psychology of these tales and why they endure. We discovered that our brains are wired to connect emotionally with these stories, keeping them alive. Regardless of their roots, urban legends continue to grow in our culture, reflecting our fears, fascinating our minds, and fueling our imaginations. Which urban legend did you grow up with? Let us know in the comment section and join us next time as we continue to explore the curious corners of culture here at the Curious Culture Club.